Hello everyone, we are back with Glad and Velvet Reviews here, and my girlfriend picked up the Zep Neutral pH Floor Cleaner Concentrate from Lowe's for me. I told her to pick it up from work for me. From work. She works next to Lowe's, so I told her to pick it up for me. So she picked it up on the way home. This cleans and restores shine, no rinsing needed. I'm going to rinse mine. Maintains a polish without stripping, protective coating, suitable for vinyl, marble, granite, stone countertops, blah, blah, blah. All right, and then I'll show you the back so you understand the instructions about it. That's what the instructions look like, so you could see that, okay? So you know how much to use and exactly how many it makes. I thought it makes a lot more than, because if you're doing heavy duty cleaning, you need 6 ounces. You need 6 ounces per, or more, depending on the application. You need about 6 ounces or more of this. So 6 ounces or more, this is 128 ounces. What are you looking at, 20? 21 gallons maybe? I thought it makes more. I thought it would have made more. I mean, what are you going to do? I'm going to do a gallon at a time and see what I can get through with a gallon at a time. This way I won't use it because I have a lot of floor to cover over here. And it doesn't really tell you the square footage that it covers either. It doesn't tell you on the back, so I guess that depends on how dirty it is and how many times you got to do it. So that's pretty much what I got. So we're going to do a review on this, and we're also going to compare it to just using soap and vinegar. Because people said that's a good degreaser and a good cleaner is to use vinegar and soap. I think it's 1 gallon of vinegar, Dawn soap detergent, not 1 gallon of vinegar, 1 cup of vinegar per gallon, so it's 8 ounces per gallon of water. And then you also put Dawn. I'm not sure how much Dawn you got to put in. So we're going to try that out as well, and we're going to compare it to see if this thing was worth the extra money than using just your household supplies that you have, you know, around your house normally, because like, we normally have vinegar, we normally have, you know, Dawn dish soap, you know what I mean? So, and we have water, of course. So that's about it. So, so like I said, so let's go on up here. Let's go up my new stairs. Okay. So this is the floor that I'm trying to do right here. I want to clean my whole backyard, and I have a bunch of tiles. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I'm gonna have 14 times 1, 2, 14 times 8, which is what, 80, and 8 times 4 is 32, so that's what, 112? So, right, yeah, 80 plus 32 is 112, yeah. So 112 of these I gotta scrub. So this is what it kind of looks like right now before. I'm gonna do a before and after. I'm not gonna do the whole floor for you. You're just gonna see an after video of, because I'm working on a project for my backyard, so you'll see how clean it's going to come out. When I spray painted by accident, but who cares, that's going to be covered. So I'm going to cover all this, and I'm going to scrub everything out, and then we're going to see what this is going to, you're going to see the end result of the whole entire backyard scrubbed and what it looks like. But just for this video, I am going to just do these 6 tiles right here, 2, 4, 6. I'm going to do the Zep on the left, and I'm going to do the vinegar and Dawn on the right. So I'm just going to do 1 tile with you real quick and show you how I'm going to do it. I'm going to get hot water. Obviously, they said to get hot water because it works better with hot water. So I'm going to get hot water. That's just what I read online. It doesn't say that in the manual, but I read that online. It's better to use it with hot water. So I'm going to get hot water from inside, mix it, then I'm going to come put it in my Home Depot bucket, and then I'm going to, you know, brush it on the on this row of tiles. I'm probably just going to do the first one for you to see how it looks and how I'm going to be scrubbing it real quick, and then and that's it. And then, like I said, and then I'm going to do the Dawn on this one, and we're going to see if you notice a difference. This one's really dirty, that one's really dirty. So those are the 2 dirtiest ones. These ones aren't too bad, as you can see. So let's see how they come out. The sun is kind of out, so I'm sweating like crazy. It's like 90 out here. And so we're gonna scrub them real quick and get this going. So I'll be right back. Let me just get the solution. I just gotta put some hot water in it. My brush is over here that I'm gonna scrub. I found this in my garage. The problem I saw is it has a big crack in it right here. So hopefully that doesn't give while I'm scrubbing, because if it does, then that'll suck. I know I need a new one, but my girlfriend didn't bring hers home, so she played me out. But I'm gonna text her and tell her to bring it home anyway when I remember, because I told her to bring home one from work because they have a commercial one. And I was gonna buy a commercial one, but they're like 20 bucks, and I can get one for free from her from work, so I might as well just do that, and I'll use that. And this one, like I said, if it lasts, it lasts. It doesn't, whatever. All right, so that's pretty much the plan of what I'm gonna do for the rest of them. You can't tell what that looks like yet because it's wet. So I'm gonna scrub, like I said, about a couple, I don't know, I'm just gonna scrub like 4, 5, whatever, in this line, and then the other ones will do with Dawn, and we'll compare them and see if it was worth it. I'm probably only gonna do like two with Dawn because I'm too lazy, because this is, I'm thinking this chemical is gonna be better, and I bought it anyway, so I gotta use it. But I'm just letting you guys know for educational purposes to help you guys out. You know, we'll do probably just these 4, you know, comparison right there, because that's, you know, whatever. You know, the 4 right there we'll probably do. Okay? All right, cool. All right. That's it right now. I'll see you guys in, I don't know, probably 15, 20 minutes when this thing's done drying, and then we'll be able to see what's up. All right? I'll be right back. All right, guys, so we are back. I'm a little far away right now because I'm under the umbrella, because I might get glare. So I wanted to show you from this angle first before I go up in front of it. I pulled up all these. I'm doing them separate because I'm gonna lay down a tarp over here. So I got to pull up all of my 128 mats. Oh, I'm stuck on something. All of my 128 mats that I have in my backyard. I cleaned most of them, and then I stacked them over there for now. And then I'm going to lay down a thing so the weeds don't grow through, and then I'm going to put that over it so we don't have a weed problem, because I'm tired of pulling weeds. I really am. I'm tired. I'm sick of it. I'm just sick of it. And I don't want to really spray anything because I plan to have the kids out here, so I don't want to have to spray anything either. So this is my best option without having to use chemical anymore. You know, Roundup, because Roundup works the best. I use it in the front of the house, and it works awesome. Works better than all the other crap that's on the market. And I use a mask, and I take all the precautions on when I use it, and goggles and all that stuff. Just make sure you take the proper precautions when you're using it. But yeah, I'm just sick of these goddamn weeds. So this is like I said, a review of the Zep neutral pH cleaner versus cleaning it with vinegar and soap and water. Well, I use Dawn because Dawn's a really good degreaser, even though I know it's has a lot of chemicals in it. Dawn, it's not really natural at all, but it works the best. So what do you want me to do? I use what's good. It is what it is. Okay, so let's go out close to it and let's see if you guys can see the difference between the two. Remember, the one on the left is the Zet, and the one on the right is the Dawn, the dish soap, and the vinegar in the water. All right, let's go up to it. All right, so honestly, I can't tell the difference. They both look right? They both look exactly the same. So yeah, they both look exactly the same to me. So you can use vinegar and Dawn dish soap just like I did. Make sure you use it with hot water. Hot water works better, it seems like, on the rubber. Maybe it just loosens up the particles that it's made out of. It loosens them up, so this way you can get the stains out a little bit better. So yeah, I used it on both sides. Now these weren't really badly stained though, you have to understand. These were only dirt. It was only caked up, you know, muddy dirt that was all caked up in there, and that's all it really was. So I didn't, you know, I scrubbed each one for maybe 1 minute, maybe not even that, 45 seconds maybe, and then Yeah, and then I did that. So, yeah, so I scrubbed it like that, and then I blew it off. So, and then I did do some of, like I said, I did all these tiles. I cleaned all these while I was waiting for that to dry and everything. So I cleaned all these over here and I stacked them. The only thing I noticed though is that no matter what, you cannot get out a rust stain. I had my, right here, my wheelbarrows right there. I had my wheelbarrows, oh, what the hell was that? I had my wheelbarrows over here, laying on here. And they were there for, I don't know, maybe 2 years. About, not last year, the year before. So they were there for about 2 years. Oh yeah, so they were there for 2 years. So the rust leaked onto the mat. So it had like a rust mark going around where the wheelbarrow was. So I took them up, I poured it on. I even used it extra strength. The Zep and I put in extra vinegar. I scrubbed the crap out of it. The only thing it did was make it a little bit lighter, the color. But you could still see it. The stain is still there. It's not as red. It's like light orange now. It's like a light orange stain. It's on one of the bottom ones. I don't feel like, you know, tearing that apart to show you. I should have kept it out for you to show you. That's my fault. But don't expect it to be pulling up rust. If you have rust on your rubber mats, tile, rubber mats, whatever you have, I do not see it coming up unless you use some serious stuff that I haven't even found on the internet. Without, you know, stripping and having to reseal, and then, you know, you might as well just replace the tile for that matter. They're only $9. You know what I mean? So that doesn't make sense. I'll just get new tile for $9 instead of going through, you know, that whole disaster. If it was quick with the soap and I scrubbed it off, I would have loved it, but the rust does not come off the rubber mats. So don't expect the Zep, or I doubt Simple Green works either, because that's biodegradable. That's supposed to be, you're able to use Simple Green. They said, I haven't used it, but that's what they said online. Yeah, so you could just use that and you'll be fine, and scrub the rubber. Just get a good deck brush. I got a deck brush and I scrubbed it. I don't have a really good deck brush. I have a quickie deck brush. I think it's like one of the $10 ones. It's not like a good Rubbermaid that's like $20. So, and it still worked fine. So I'm using it. Oh, here it is right here. I didn't even notice it was right here. It's called a quickie. See? The Quickie brand. And this is what it looks like. It's not the poly, you know, fiber ones that are stain resistant and stuff, but this thing works out fine. I mean, I used it. It got me through what I needed it for, and I didn't have to spend any money, and I'm all about being efficient and not having to spend money. That's always my main goal in all my projects and everything, not to be wasteful. So, all right, so that's it for Glen Velvet reviews about the Zep pH, neutral pH cleaner, and comparing it to using the Vinegar and the Dawn with hot water. All right. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. I would love to know. Also, subscribe to my channel. Join me on my review adventures as I try to put up reviews and stuff that I use and stuff that I do to help the community out with their decision making and spending their hard-earned money on stuff, so we all can help each other out and in the ways of corporate world. All right. So everybody enjoy. Bye bye. Glen Velvet is out.